Hello, grandkids. It's Mema, and I'm in my office today. This is where I work, and where I work has books also. So I have a book for us today, and I'm going to share with you. And this book is called The Naughty Sheep. And this is by Heather Amery and Stephen Cartwright. The Naughty Sheep. Oh, it's terrible to be a naughty sheep, I think. This is an apple tree farm. This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam, and a dog called Rusty. On the farm, there are 7 sheep. The sheep live in a big field with a fence around it. One sheep has a black eye. She is called Woolly. Pretty appropriate name for a sheep. Woolly is bored. Woolly stops eating and looks over the fence. Grass, she says. Nothing but grass. Boring. Woolly runs out of the gate. She runs out of the field into the farmyard. Then she runs through another gate into a garden. Uh-oh. Woolly sees lots to eat in the garden. She tastes some of the flowers. Very good, she says, and much prettier than grass. Can you see where Woolly walked? Oh, I see. Look, there's a pathway. See there where she ate? Uh-oh, she ate into all the flowers and the grass behind the tree. Uh-oh. She walks around the garden eating lots of the flowers. I like flowers, she says. Miss Boot sees Woolly in the garden. What are you doing in my garden? She shouts. You've eaten my flowers, you naughty sheep. Miss Boot is very angry. It's the show today, she says. I was going to pick my best flowers for it. Just look at them. Uh-oh. It is time for the show. Come on, says Poppy. We must go now. The show starts soon. It's only just down the road. They all walked down the road. Woolly watches them go. She chews her flower and thinks, I'd like to go to the show. Remember, she was bored. Woolly goes to the show. See, it says show right here. Here, Woolly's going into the show there. Woolly runs down the road. Soon she comes to a big field with lots of people in it. Woolly goes into the ring. She pushes past the people and into the field. She stops by a man in a white coat. Wonder what's happening. Miss Boot finds her. What are you doing here, Woolly? Says Miss Boot. She has just won a prize, says the man. Woolly is the winner. This cup is for the very best sheep, says the man. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, says Mrs. Boot. It's time to go home. Come on, Woolly, says Miss Boot. We'll take you back to your field, you naughty, clever sheep. Oh, that was cute, wasn't it? He was naughty. Woolly was naughty, but he ended up doing something good. And sometimes it's hard to be bored, isn't it? But we can find of good things to do instead of being naughty. All right, kids, Mema has a message for you. Somebody had asked if they could send Mema a book to read, and I would love to do that. I would love to do that. I will post in the in the description below my P.O. box if anyone wants to send me a book that I will read to you that's special just for you. And it can also have in the book, it can have a special message to the child who it's supposed to be read to. So that sounds like a lot of fun. So there is a song that my Mema used to sing to me. And I thought I would start singing it to you. And so it's because Mema, will sing this for you. And it goes like this. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. Ho, 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 ho. She always ended with a ho, ho, ho at the end. So we're going to sing that to you from now on. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. Ho, ho, ho. I love you, grandkids. Well, Mema will read you later. Bye-bye.